No, I was talking about Pusha T, and they were talking about time.
Oh, I love Pusha T.
I hate.
Is it your
AT&T.
turn?
I hate the
It's
way
his turn.
AT&T.
Oh, my bad. Persia, go ahead.
I just said it.
You hate AT&T. Why?
Fucking terrible.
You seen his service?
No, and I got that service.
The phone calls.
Yeah, I
hey,
work
my
I have
idea.
it too.
We. This,
You guys tried figuring out some word, and that's what came out. That's
Bro,
what you guys came
it's,
up with.
bro, I fucking hate it. I lose service everywhere, bro. Everywhere.
I literally can't call anybody unless I'm connected to Wi-Fi. How is that a thing? How do I have to be connected to Wi-Fi now to use my phone?
Bro, I lose
don't
service.
understand.
Nigga, I will lose service.
He been
walk
waiting for
into,
this.
Bro, I will lose service.
Right.
Walk
He
into
was
a
playing back
fucking
that the whole time.
Costco
You
done.
done rolled up.
and fucking... Bro, there will be a nigga inside of Costco selling AT&T. Like, hey, bro, you want
Yeah.
to check out our service? I'm like, I fucking hate
I'll
AT&T.
beat your ass right now. You
Bro, I swear to God, that's happened 3 times. Somebody was like, stop me and was like, hey, would you mind, if you don't mind answering,
Like,
what service
fuck
do you
off.
have? I'm like, I have AT&T and I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
They're like, what? Why? I'm like, I literally don't have service right now.
What service you got, nigga?
They're like, whoa, I'm so surprised. You know, we have the best coverage in the nation. I'm like, I fucking reject
Beg
that.
to differ.
Yeah, like, bro, I lose service. I'm 10 minutes from my fucking house and don't have any bars. Like, bro. Anyway, I fucking hate AT&T. I just thought about that. I don't know why I thought about that.
I'd be fine. I've had to AT&T since I was 7.
My Wi-Fi sucks.
18.
My Wi-Fi
AT&T is
fucking sucks. And I pay
AT&T
$170 for that shit.
AT&T.
Oh, I wouldn't dare get their mobile. I mean, anything outside of their mobile.
Oh my God.
They have
Yeah, I need to get rid of that shit.
the connection of like 2 cups and a piece of string.
Hello.
That's like, bro, I fucking hate them. And then I have a beef with the media in general.
Talk about it.
I fucking hate the media, bro.
Talk about it.
I fucking hate the media, especially when you pay attention and then you fucking
The fuck the white boys just do?
you fucking
That's what y'all just do.
he said, "Don't worry about it."
bro. I
I gotta know just in case.
Cast it in encampment.
Some revolutionary stuff, some cult stuff.
Yeah.
Orange cap stuff.
We
My bad.
snap and we don't clap.
Thank you, Nick. I hate the media because especially now they are so clearly manipulative. And I fucking hate it. Like, you can tell. Like, oh, bro, you know what I hated? What marked me hating the media was that Halloween movie when they said that people were mad that the gay community was mad because Michael Myers killed a gay couple and they said it was homophobic. And then they quoted a tweet in that fucking thing and it had 2 likes on it. I was like, bro. And that was when I realized, I was like, these niggas can write about anything that they want to write about. They're choosing to start some shit.
That scene
Like,
was
I
sad,
want to
though.
throw in just one thing real quick to add to your point.
I was like, oh, no. I was like, oh, no. Oh, no. I was like, yay, representation.
I was about to say, but you're getting represented though.
I'm like, fuck,
To
bro.
add to your point,
All these straight people
I
got
think
it.
media started going
but
downhill.
like, they made it a ref. Oh my god. They made it a fucking point of reference.
I'm sorry, man.
Sorry,
that shit
but
was hilarious.
that reference-
And I know what movie. I know
Exactly what you're talking about.
Good movie.
That actually was a really
That
good.
was
No,
my
I'm
first
just kidding.
Halloween
It was
movie.
That was
terrible.
the best. That
When
is the
media
best.
went from, because when media first started becoming a thing, it was just who can post something funny, popular, something that's viral, and now it's propaganda. Now it's genuinely
Yeah.
media is
Yeah.
using to
It's been
try to.
propaganda.
engagement baiting
It's
and
been
everything.
propaganda for
It's propaganda instead of
50
trying
years.
to get popular by something cool that people can get on a wave with. It's let's try manipulating these people's views.
Yeah, and then as even aside from that, it's concerning to me when you consider the fact that the media companies are owned by people, and then the social media companies are owned by people,
And the same,
so
like,
they
5
can,
people,
It's
like,
like,
honestly.
and so they can completely dictate what you see. And then I noticed too.
We live in a society.
I noticed too that people, like, especially now because of social media, which I hate social media too, but I
Man,
think
follow
that
me back, nigga. Shit.
nah, but
I've been asking for 5 years.
but they can, like, people can live in different worlds Like,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yes.
Like,
course.
you can
You can
like,
be completely
and then
delusional.
those people can be pitted against each other.
Yeah.
Like, so like I remember seeing something where this guy, it was this black guy, he did a TED talk and he said that he like went undercover to try and understand like why white people are racist. And then so he made a separate Facebook and just started liking a whole bunch of racist far right shit. And then so it put his algorithm up and like he was seeing what they were saying and like that, all that kind of shit. But it's like, so if you follow like a far right, if you see a far right like article
I'm
or
too
some shit
sensitive
like
for
that,
shit.
and then you see like somebody else follows a far left one, even if it's talking about the same topic, they will have completely different views, or like they will get completely different information, and then they'll fight over it. But it's like, bro, that's always been a thing. Like even like you read older books and older media and shit like that, they've always talked about like the invisible hand and like the people that are pitting people
guiding
together.
hand.
You can fucking see it now. It's
Yeah.
right there. Like, which is also why I have beef with society in general, because I hate people. Yeah, now I just hate
Just an
people.
anarchist.
Beef in the world.
No, because now I hate people.
You hear that, Terry Crews?
Now I hate people because I'm like, you can
My bad,
see
I'm
it
sorry.
and you're still doing it. Like,
Yeah.
like somebody is doing this to you. Like, bro, that's the same fucking shit as when we were talking about that shit with the fucking Netflix shit. I was like, bro, like
Sorry.
your ego is so fucking sensitive that you can't even acknowledge that you were wrong and somebody did this to you on purpose. They lied to you on purpose and you're just gonna go with the fucking lie. Like, god damn, bro. So now I hate society. Because that causes a lot of problems. That's what makes these people be able to do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's why they would be scared.
People are so simple.
And gullible.
But
That's
like-
really going that they don't see the guiding hand.
but like
They don't
like,
see.
I don't even think at this point, I don't think it's not that they're not seeing it. I think they're willfully
Yeah, it's
ignoring it.
willfully ignorant.
Like they're
Yeah,
willfully like
ignorance.
they don't want to believe that, or they
Yeah.
don't want to accept it.
Willful
Like you can,
ignorance.
I mean, you can kind of see it in the example that we said about that TMZ shit with Josh Peck. Like you just don't want to, you don't want to accept that a person can do this. Anyone can do this. Like anybody can take AI and make
Yeah.
somebody say something. Like anybody, like you can do that shit on Canva. It's
Yeah.
free.
But,
like,
but even fact checking, it's like people don't fact check.
But even like
then,
even
though.
to that point, like the fact check, like so on Facebook, the fact check thing is ran by fucking AI, and it's programmed by somebody who owns it. So like that person, like they have fact checked shit that was true.
You have
and
to
they were still like
actively go find like a scholarly article.
I know
you
it's,
have to look outside of your own country.
I know on X or Twitter they got the little community notes now and stuff too. I don't know if you-
Them shits be so funny.
Those are also biased.
This is not a real picture, but
like,
it can be edited by somebody who has a blue check. Like it can.
but it's all like there's so much fucking bias, bro. It's hard to even get beyond it.
Yeah.
About one more big thing away from just like going in the middle of the woods and living off the land.
Bro, I'm like,
Honestly.
like,
Oh no, I need some
honestly,
Wi-Fi.
bro,
if I'm-
costs
because-
money.
Nah,
bro.
Fuck that. I don't want to see anything that anybody is
I
saying
just want to play the
anymore.
game.
Nah,
I
yeah,
just want to play my game.
No.
That's it.
And then
Yeah,
Good thing we're on the podcast.
So
I
then-
just want to disassociate. I feel you on that. Like sometimes, and especially as a person who is more political leaning at
You wanna
times,
start the
sometimes
video?
I want to use the internet to disassociate. I don't want to use it to like get triggered into an argument or
Bro.
think about how my life sucks so bad. Like I don't need to be reminded that I'm existing in this shit already. But unfortunately, I feel you. Like damn, sometimes I just want to fucking play Mortal Kombat. And I want to look at Mortal Kombat videos.
Yeah.
But no, there was some right wing campaign to remind me that what's going on with Trump, and now I'm depressed. Now I'm like, damn, I gotta vote.
bro, like
I don't
you know
want to
the
vote,
Go-
but
you
now I
know
gotta
the
vote.
Google,
I hate
you know,
this shit.
You know how when you go on Google and then like it'll automatically show you the news? Like I had to turn that off. Like because like it'll
It
distract
does it on my
me.
work's laptop. Like I'll be like trying to, if I click one wrong click and a browser, the news browser will come up on my work laptop. I'd be so fucking irritated. All I did was I just wanted to check this authorization. No, now I gotta sit here. And then like, it doesn't go away. I have to like wait for it to pop up. It loads. It doesn't load because it's Windows. And then okay, now I can cut it off and get away from it. But now I saw something, now I'm triggered. I'm like, okay, what the fuck did happen? So now
That's
it
what
starts
it
a
does.
deep dive
Yeah.
into shit. And now it's been
Yeah.
30 minutes of my work time looking up whatever trending news topic is happening. Lately, it's been all the war shit. And now I'm depressed.
But then I'll forget like what I was even going on there for. Like
I just look up weird.
that shit happens all the time. Anyway, aside from those, aside from those,
Aside from those,
I'm gonna just go through.
Yeah, rattle
I'm
them
gonna
off.
just go through. Timmy Turner's dad in Dinkelberg.
Oh,
Love it.
Good
Love
beef.
it.
Because that was one sided. I thought that was
I think
funny.
he fucked his bitch.
No, I
thought it gotta be something.
Dinkelberg.
Bro, he hates that nigga. That nigga doesn't even think of him.
Hi, how you doing?
He like, hey, how you doing?
I hate this nigga.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, okay, so that was one.
That's a good one.
I liked. I feel like there was another one I was gonna say that was like childish like that, but I can't. Fucking Dexter and Mandark.
Oh, I was just watching that
That's a
shit
good
today.
one.
Dexter and
I was
Mandark.
just watching that shit today.
That shit was funny.
Niggas having a nerd off.
That shit was for no reason. Just
Yeah.
Mandark just came in on bullshit. He was just like,
That's it.
Why your lab coat look like that, little nigga?